Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny, and in today's video we have another episode of New Week, New Hair, where I attempt to do a new hairstyle that I hope will last a full week. And this crochet install is super easy and it's versatile. We got options, so let's get into it.
That's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women, hundreds and fifties. That's all I'm getting. That's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women, baddest bras and.
So last night I shampoo conditioned my hair and I put it into 4 moisturized plaits just to let it air dry overnight. I'm going to section out a part in the middle, that way I can wear a middle part. And then I'm going to section out a part on the left side so that I can do a side part. If you prefer the right side, you can definitely pick that side. Y'all, the gray is getting out of hand at this point. Another gray. But I feel like a lot of people say it means wisdom, so I'll take it. Braiding down that left side for a leave out, and I also want to be able to do a ponytail, so I'm going to section out the perimeter. I part in sections to create my full perimeter. I got so much gray. Oh my god, this was so long. Can't wait to dye your blonde. In front of the ear on the left, in front of the ear on the right. Separate out as much as you want out in the back as well. I want to braid everything down. On my explore page on Instagram, I saw a girl show the way that she crosses the braids to connect them in the back. So normally we take the braid that is directly next to the other braid and you kind of grab that in and then you keep braiding down, right? But she said she grabs the one that's in the middle and then she connects it underneath that braid. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, y'all, but go underneath and then you want to braid it in. It looks so neat in the back. Like, yeah, I would definitely be doing that again. Normally I cannot braid with my nails on, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the last of my press-on nails. I'm gonna proceed to just sew down the back. Cut off that excess string and loop that to tie it about 3 times. I actually like to leave the string long. It makes it easier for me to find when I begin the takedown process. And in total we have 7 braids that we will be adding the crochet hair to. So today's video is sponsored by Ywigs. I was sent over 6 bundles of their feather crochet hair. I have the body wave hair. It's in the length 18 inches, the natural color. Each bundle has about 50 strands and this hair is reusable. I'm going to shampoo and condition this hair and allow it to start air drying. So I'm going to use the crochet needle provided, and I'm also going to go ahead and set a timer. If you all want to know how long this will take, definitely be sure to watch to the end. I would recommend braiding your hair maybe a day before and really letting the oil soak in. I won't say I regret it, but I could tell that I oiled my braids right before doing my crochet, which is fine. It just means now that my install is complete, I don't really have to go in with too much oil. Doing this at home yourself, if you can kind of find a better way to oil your scalp before going straight into the crochet. So the way you want to do this, I slide the crochet needle underneath the braid. With the loop open, I attach the crochet piece. I close the loop, pull the loop through to the other side of the braid, remove the crochet needle, loop the hair over itself 1 time, and boom, she is secure. And you just want to keep repeating that process. And within about 30 minutes, I had the first pack of the hair added in. So on the bundle, you get about 50 pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and re-rack the hair and basically start applying that second bundle. I try to keep these really close together just so that you can fit in as much as possible and you won't really have any gaps once you begin curling and styling the hair. If you want to do more braids, you can. I like to be mindful of the fact that you don't want your braids to be too small for you adding on the crochet pieces of hair, so I prefer medium-sized, what I would consider medium-sized braids. And we are completed with the second bundle. I really was trying to let these air dry, so some of them I was applying in kind of about 70% dry. So I wanted to go ahead and finish blow drying the hair. So it's 10 across, basically lets you know that it's about 50 pieces. Basically just repeating this process over and over. It's super easy. I've lost count at this point of how many of these crochet installs I've done, but the fact that they are so easy, so versatile, I'm just really gravitating towards them and loving them. Especially this one, y'all. Watch it to the end. It's gonna look so good. Kind of go braid by braid, that way I don't lose my spot. And you really want to put these close together. I'm showing you all an example of how it will look if you don't really get as close as you can. Where those gaps are off camera, I went back in and added more crochet pieces. That way when you hold it up, it's completely full on the side, which you all will see later in the video. I tend to always start my hair at night, y'all, for whatever reason, but I was ready to call it a night. But I did fit in about 3 of the bundles before finishing the next day. I added in some more pieces off camera because I feel like y'all kind of get the point already with that process. We're gonna straighten the leave out. I'm gonna put on a little bit heat protectant. Since my natural hair texture is curly, I am going to use my flat iron just to straighten it out and blend it with the body wave texture. I'm going to do 1 pass, and then I'm going to take my Revlon curling iron, and we're also going to curl the hair. I felt like the navy blue wasn't really showing out the hair well enough. Quick roll change so y'all can see the hair a little bit better. Much better. Alright, so let's get into some styling. So I'm going to take my Revlon curling iron. I do not remember what I had it set on, but we're gonna take medium-sized sections, y'all. Hold it for a few seconds, and boom. Once I saw that first curl, I said, oh yeah, get into it. So I like to curl my hair going away from my face in a backwards direction. When you're curling on your left side, you want to twist to the right, and when you're curling on the right side, you want to twist your iron to the left. Oh girl, I hope that makes sense. Before running your fingers through your curls, to really lock your curls in, you always want to allow them to cool, kind of set your hair. So either with some hair clips or a flexi rod, you won't have to curl your hair for another 3 or 4 days. This portion is my hair. This is the crochet. So I'm gonna curl these 2 together so that they can lay together. Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. I went to the pre-show to see Michael Jackson's movie last Wednesday. I don't know when y'all are gonna see this, but yeah, it was so good. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see it again. And if y'all have not seen it yet, definitely check it out. I'm back. I feel like I've been really rocking my natural hair. Like it's been a minute since I like did my hair. Okay. Yeah, you really have to get up, get dressed, put yourself together, do your hair, do your makeup if you wear makeup, or when you put yourself together, because you really feel how you look. And it's been a minute. Girl, it's always that one. Ooh, if you curl it right, you don't need layers. Or we might, I don't know yet. Wait a minute. The way I want to do a cute little bang. I don't care how I clean this mirror. She ain't never clean enough to see my back. I can't wait to get my shots. My scalp starts to act up a little bit more than it should when I get closer to my shot state. And just a few more finishing touches. The hot comb had me a little nervous, but it's necessary. I was trying not to lay them on my hat to go slay them on my hat to go slay them on my hat to go lay them. I try not to use edge control too much. I have scalp psoriasis, so it's not the best for me all the time. When you do your skincare routine and you remove your makeup, just make sure you get the edge control out of there. Problematic scalp tip. 2 little swoops, and then I like a little hook right here at the end. So this is the finished look. I love the way my hair turned out. I can do a side part. Let me know what y'all think. I can also put it up in a ponytail, which will come in handy for my gym days or just running a few errands. New week, new hair, literally. I can also do a middle part as well. You have a lot of versatility and styles that you can achieve with this perimeter leave out, as well as having those 2 parts along the front. I love the way this looks. It's so versatile. It's literally no tension at all. It looks so good. The 18 inches, I know we used to love a good 20, 22, 24, y'all. The 18 inches, yeah. That's it right there. It's giving what it needs to give. Need I say more? I think not. It's really speaking for itself. Thank you. We'll have all the details in the description box down below. Okay, so this is the finished look. I love the way my hair turned out. Special thank you to Ywigs for sponsoring today's video and episode of New Week, New Hair. So to preserve it at night, basically, I'm most likely just gonna be putting a few flexi rods in it. Yeah, she look good. I mean, if you want to keep combing it, just to separate the curls even more. But since I got some stuff I need to do around the house, I'm gonna leave it like this and just let it fall throughout the day. Yeah, she's cute. I was stopping on and off doing other things, but every time I was working with the hair, 2 hours and 45 minutes. I forgot to press record. I forgot to start the timer when I was curling my hair. So I'm gonna say a little over 3 hours start to finish. So from the very first crochet piece to the curling, I didn't time the braid down. Questions, comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching. Bye. I need a chair that's not so loud.
That's just how I'm living. Money and